My name is Roger Lan, FD Feng Shui consultant. Yeah, today I want to talk about fish tank, because the fish tank, why is so important? Because if you do not know Feng Shui and you put a fish tank into your house, maybe you put the wrong location and wrong direction. Why I talk about location and direction? Because today I checked the people's house, and I saw the fish tank. They have fish tank. The water flow, the motor, the pump, the water is going outside of the door, which is direct out to the door. That's because we know, if you know about Feng Shui is water and wind. So water is mean money. So if you let the money go out to your door, which the money always, you always lose money, always not make enough money to support. So the water flow is very important, because the water flow and air flow both are important, because they both remain meaning money in Feng Shui. So the water flow is very important. Talking about the water, not only fish tank, even though we are talking about the kitchen, the faucet where they direct to. If they direct to the window, if they direct to the door, which is also meaning when you use the sink, when you use the wash it, the water come out, they go out to the door. So the direction of the water is very, very important in your house. So you probably check your house and see, make sure the water is not go out of the door. Okay, so we back to the subject for fish tank, because the fish tank, when they get into the door, if they put on the right side, because the right side they have a movement, because the motor pump the water, so cause the water pump, so they move the air over there. Because if move the air over there, then we activate that type of energy, that area energy. If the area energy is not so good, maybe cause problem, because we know in Feng Shui, when you get into the door, you divide your house in like 9 different zones. We noticed which part is good energy from a Feng Shui point of view. From like we can use compass, we can use a nice star distribution. We can tell which part is good zone, which part is not good zone. So we always suggest people stay in the good zone and work on the good zone. Why we suggest that? Because when you get into the good zone, then you have good energy. You always have a good energy, and then you will do good. You will become smarter. Then you will have a good luck always. But if you walk inside the bad zone, which is the energy not so good, that will cause your thinking is wrong, and maybe you do something wrong and you judge something wrong. So the zone for the stuff cause movement. Not only fish tank, even though the water flow, you have like fountain, something like that. It's also inventory if you put it in the wrong location. We talk about the house, we have to talk about left dragon and right tiger. Okay, so left dragon always is nobleman, is a help, whoever helped me. So when you get to the door on the right side, that's a left. That's what we call dragon power. So the dragon power normally have to move. If you put inside, when you walk in the door, if you put on the left side, that's the fish tank, and move the air, and cause you right side tiger part keep movement, which cause some kind of bad luck. So it's not recommended. So we always, when you walk in the door, we put the fish tank on the right side of the door. So that's one thing. But still depend on we judge. That's basic. From the fish tank is supposed to add. But still, we have to judge the where is the good energy part for your house. Okay, so I'll talk about fish tank. Okay, so fish tank, since they are so important, I want to talk a little more about fish tank, where you should put it and where you should not put it. Okay, the fish tank first should not put inside the bedroom, because fish tank have motor, they keep the pump make noise that will affect your sleep quality. And also when they the water flow, everything that make noise. Also fish tank is meaning water. Okay, so the water is generally moisture, so that will affect people when they sleep. They cause problem, so we get people easy to get sick too. So not recommend you put inside the bedroom. Okay, anywhere in the bedroom is not good. Okay, second of all, the fish tank should not put inside the bathroom, because bathroom cause a lot of bad area, or it's not good energy over there, because bathroom is so if you put the fish tank inside the bathroom, we generate a bad energy, so it's mostly not recommended. But I don't see too many people put inside the bathroom, so that's one thing I think not too many not happening. So second of all, the fish tank should not put inside the kitchen, because the kitchen is a fire. The kitchen is fire, so cause if you put a fish tank into the kitchen, it causes fire and water hit each other. The fish tank cannot face to the stove directly, which is the fish tank cannot against the stove, because the fish tank is water and stove is fire. So facing each other, we cause fighting and argument, and cause marriage money broken. So you need to be careful if you put inside the area of the kitchen. That's very bad. So you should move away. Also, in the kitchen, refrigerator and the faucet should not face into the stove. Also, because they all meaning water facing to the stove. Because when the stove, you turn on the stove, they cooking, they generate a fire element over there. Then you have fire against the stove, which you try, because the fire growing, because the kitchen is the money location. You try to destroy the fire, that cause problem. So whatever the water element in the kitchen, you need it very carefully. Okay, so that's the fish tank. You should not put inside the kitchen. Okay. Also, the fish tank should not put it in the middle of the house, because the middle of the house is it's a very important location for the house, because the center of the house is like our heart. Our heart, you put the water over there, that cause your stomach problem. You cause the blood circulation problem. So it will cause a lot of disease. So you should not put any water, especially the fish tank. So much water. So you should not put it in the middle of the house. Okay, so that's one. Also, fish tank should not empty. If you have fish tank, if you don't use anymore, you should put it away. Because if you have fish tank, it's empty right there, inside everything messed up, inside everything you don't care, that will cause bad energy over there. So you should move away for the fish tank. Okay, so that's one thing. Also, like I said, fish tank from 2004 to 2023, this 20 years, the fish tank should not put on the northeast, because northeast need to be higher. If you put it inside on the northeast zone, which is if you use compass in the center of your house, you measure which part is the northeast. If you have a lot of water over the northeast portion, they cause you lose money too. I saw a couple house they don't have a fish tank on the northeast, but the northeast outside the yard they have the like a swimming pool. They cost lose money. Yeah, so that you need to check, and you need to avoid that part. Okay, so also the fish tank, when you put a fish tank, you should not put too high. If you put too high, we call generate the pressure. Maybe you don't feel, but if the fish tank is too high, it causes pressure, will cause the problem with the relationship. So also the fish tank cannot be too low. If too low, which is like I said, the ground, that means you step on the water, so that will cause the sickness too. Also affect your wealthy parts. So fish tank you should put like in around the chest location. That height is better. So also, if you have a God table or Buddha table, should not put close to the table or on the table or underneath the table, because that's not cause a lot of not respect for the Buddha, for the God. So fish tank it can generate money. Also, they can let you lose money. So you need to know where you should put it. Where you should put it? Okay, from 20 year, 2004 to 2023, this 20 year, the best location is on the east and the southwest. So because that two position will let you generate more wealthy. Also, like I said, if you want to put fish tank, you can put fish tank what kind of shape. You should not use like a square. You should not use like a triangle, because a square means soil. That will kill the fish tank, the energy. Also, the triangle it means fire, so it will cause like water and fire, against each other. You should use a round shape, or you can use a rectangular. Okay, that's like normal people do. So that I don't see any people use triangle. I saw a lot of people use a round shape like goldfish. But like I said, if you want to have a fish tank, you should not let the water is dead. You should have a pump. You should let it flow. If if you want to generate your wealth with the fish tank, sometimes you don't really need fish. You don't really need fish. As long as you have pump, let water movement. Actually, the water movement is most important. The reason put fish inside, just let the water, generate movement. Even though without the pump, you can have fish in there and generate the water movement. Because we want to use the fish tank, generate the movement energy in that spot. So whatever the movement, the spot you have, there have to be good energy spot. Okay, good energy spot that will bring you good luck. Okay, so also a lot of business. I saw a lot of business. They use fish tank. That's very good, because the business is need like people come in and out, and you need money turn. You need to make money. So fish tank always be wealth. Also, some people put it in front of the door. When they walk in, they can see the fish tank, because sometimes, like I say, if they facing the tea tree, or if they facing the outside have any bad energy, they can use the fish tank to avoid the problem. So fish tank not only make you generate your wealthy, also they can block some bad energy as well. So that's a very good point. The fish tank. I want to show you what location you should put fish tank for this year, 2020. The best location is northwest, because northwest is a very wealthy star. Is located. So you should put a northwest. The second location you can put like a southwest or southwest, because southwest is like generally you can make people more smarter, and also you can put on the west. west is the ninth star. So northwest, west, and southwest. It's good, three good location. But you should not put on the north side, east side, and south side, because the north side this year is the Tai Shui, is Tai Shui. So like is Tai Shui located because it also have a 3-star over there. 3-star is kind of like a wood. If you put fish tank over there, they generate like an argument type of energy. And if you put on the east side even worse. East side is like sickness and bad energy over there. And south part is the same, is a number 2-star. So north, east, and south, you should not have fish tank. If you have fish tank, I would recommend you move away to northwest, to west, or to southwest. Okay. By the way, who need fish tank? You know, the fish tank is one of the water element in one of the 5 element water. And who need water? Which is if you destiny you're missing water element, you definitely the water will help you. So you should check your destiny, see if you're missing water. So that will definitely help you. That's one of the good points for the fish tank. You for watching. I hope you learned something about the fish can today. If you have any feng shui question, you are welcome contact me. My name is Roger Lin with FD Feng Shui Consultant. My phone number is 626-679-4511. Thank you for watching again, and I see you next time. Bye bye.